Check this out.
You can like play with the spot. Oh, awesome. But yeah, watch this. Just bring it over to us here. Isn't that crazy?
No way!
That's a startup called Reflect Orbital, and they allow you to order sunlight at night from your phone. The way it works is that they have a bunch of mirror satellites in space, and when you order light, they just redirect the light from the sun all the way down to your location on Earth. And it looks like this from your location. And I guess they use this to power solar farms at night, or you could maybe order it if you're lost in the forest. I feel like this video might be a fake demo. I mean, these guys had this video on YouTube 5 months ago where they did the same thing using mirrors and a balloon. But that's by far the craziest idea I've heard this year. It has to be illegal in some way, right? You can't just order sunlight on your friend's house at 3 a.m. Check this out.
That's insane, right?
That's trippy.
That's insane.
It is.
So who knows if this is true or not, but if it is, I don't know. Like, I have no idea how that it would even work out.
So basically, if you want sunlight, if you're like, oh, I want the sun to hit my house right now, you would order it through your phone, and then you would just have a beam of light.
Yeah.
To your back.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, because he said, what is it that I guess they have like
mirrors
in
outer space or something.
You can like play with the spot.
Oh,
but
awesome.
yeah, watch this. Just bring it over to us here. Isn't that crazy?
No way!
That's a startup called Reflect Orbital, and they allow you to order sunlight at night from your phone. The way it works is that they have a bunch of mirror
they have a lot of
satellites
mirrors, I guess, in the sky, and they just redirect the sunlight to wherever you want. And I guess
But then if the sun is on the other side of the world, how the heck does it bounce off to the mirror?
I don't know. Well, you heard about that, right? That supposedly the sun is artificial now, and there was a switch in there. Have you heard about that?
No.
You haven't heard of the hexagon sun?
No.
Really?
No, I haven't.
What the heck? Yeah. So once again, this is a whole different, like, there's so many different conspiracies out there, but supposedly they were saying that there was a specific time that they switched out. I think it was because of the eclipse that they supposedly switched out the real sun for an artificial sun, that before you would actually see the sun or the sunbeam to be like that yellow kind of light, that you would see the glare being yellow and the reds and stuff. And now a lot of people are saying, man, I don't remember the sun being like that anymore. Now, whenever you see the sunlight, it's just like a white light, similar to what they were showing right now, right? Which it just gets you thinking, but maybe we're not out there like really paying attention as much. But yeah, supposedly the sun now, it's a hexagon sign. Never seen it?
No.
Let me see if I can pull it up. While I pull it up, tell me something, Chilo. Tell me something.
I just had something in my head right now.
Does it have to do with
I remember what it was.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had seen this video of this old man that he said, I think they asked him, oh, do you believe in aliens or something along those lines?
Yeah.
And he said,
Oh, shit.
we are so...
Shit, sorry.
This.
Go ahead.
He said, you guys are like us, or as society, we're so focused on what's in front of us and our surroundings that we never pay attention what's up there.
Right.
And he's like, and if you guys were to pay attention to like just look at the sky for 1 hour at a day out of the day, you would see so many things that you don't even realize.
Yeah.
And you know what's something weird that's happened to me a couple times? Has it ever happened to you that you're driving and you see like a shadow that goes on top of you, but there's nothing?
Nah. What do you mean?
Yeah, like if, let's say, okay, so everything has a shadow, right? But to me, it's happened that sometimes it looks like if something passed on top of the car, but there's nothing. Like I'll look up and there's nothing.
What the heck?
Like there'll be I can specifically see a shadow, but there's nothing like physically that you can see that, or you're like, oh, this shit passed over me.
Okay, I kind of think I know what you're talking about. That it just goes over the car or something.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, I think I've experienced that before.
Yeah, like you're like, what the heck was that? And then you try to turn around to see what it was, but there's nothing.
Yeah,
but there was a shadow.
Right. Well, even similar to when, I don't know if you remember, I don't know if you actually saw it when we went hiking.
Where to Iron Mountain?
Iron Mountain, that it was late at night and we were like super high up in the mountain, and I think that's one of the highest like places, points in San Diego, right? But there was like literally like a lot of lights moving around on the sky. You remember that, or I don't even know if you paid attention to that.
I do remember that because that's when you said, "Oh, this would be cool to have a
telescope."
A telescope.
Yeah, so I wanted to bring a telescope up there because you're already like so high up, right? Now, if you have a telescope even closer to the sky, I really wonder what we would be able to find. Or they freaking take us. All right, so this is what I was talking about right now, and I kind of want to go back to the old video right now just so we can go look over the comments, but. Yeah, so this is this is the so let me see if I can find it.
Absolute proof.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos out there that they show the hexagon. I guess this is one of them. There's some other ones though.
This is a picture I took of the sun.
There we go. This is a good one.
From my backyard. Okay. Look at the sun. I'm not going to say much here. I just want you guys to look and tell me if you notice any differences. This is a picture of the sun just the other day. I want you to really pay attention to these light rays and then this little reflective dot down here. Right near. Just look. Take a second. Here's a close-up of that picture from the sun last year. Notice the ball, the soft light. It's got some rays that kind of beam. It's got beams of light. And then this is the zoomed-in sun from the other day. Tell me what you think that looks like. Tell me what you think that looks like. I have my own thoughts and opinions on what my opinion is on what this looks like based on the lights. How they are
there was other pictures symbolizing that, right?
Absolute proof that the sun is not real. That was created by NASA under Operation Star. As you can see here, the hologram is glitched and you can see two suns. Absolute proof that the sun is not real.
Yeah, so I don't know. There were some other videos that you could actually see supposedly the hexagon in the actual sun. But yeah, that was the whole theory with
the sun.
Yeah, with the sun. That supposedly now a lot of people are saying that the sun is artificial now. So who knows? But going back to the video we were talking about, I wonder what the comments are saying. So gonna shine this on my neighbor's crib all night. So dude, I wonder if this is true or not. Like, there's gonna have to be some rules to it, right? It's not like you can just like order it and just freaking shine the light on them, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Selling jars of air, only 20. What the hell? Sunlight delivery at night before GTA 6. No way this is real. This is absolutely fictional. You could hear the drone in the background. So a lot of people are saying that this is fake, I guess. They done implemented the orbital cannon, so yeah, who knows? Yeah, you think it's fake? You think it's real?
I think it's fake.
Hoy No Mas Podcast. Clips for full podcast link can be found on description below.
Hoy No Más.